Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into this huge, kind of weird paradox at the center of our lives right now. What happens to our own unique identity in the age of AI? It's this tension that's really shaping our world as we speak. And that really boils down to this one simple question, right? Is all this new tech going to be a tool that helps you express your truest self? Or is it just a machine that flattens you into another predictable number? All right, so let's start with the good stuff. The promise. The optimistic view is that AI is actually going to amplify who we are as individuals, like never before. I mean, as Noah Reese points out, AI is already giving us these incredible tools to build a world that's just for us. Think about it. Social feeds that are so specific to your taste, it's almost spooky. The ability to create your own software, your own apps with just a few words. And pretty soon you might have what's basically a personal super intelligence right there in your pocket. An assistant totally dedicated to you. Okay, but there's always a but, right? With any technology this powerful, there's a flip side. For every promise of making you more you, there's a very real danger that the same tech could kind of erase you in favor of the algorithm. And this, right here, is the core conflict. On one hand, for you, the individual, AI is all about creating this customized experience where your interests get amplified. But for the corporation running the AI, you're not really a person. You're a data point. You're a number to be tracked and a target to be sold to. Noah Reese really nails this when he warns that AI is just going to make this problem so much worse. And why? Because now the system's doing the tracking. They don't even have to pretend to look at you as a human. The person gets totally lost in the sea of just cold, hard data. So how do we get out of this trap, this paradox? Well, the answer might be to stop thinking about AI in the old way and start using a new metaphor that kind of reframes the whole conversation. And here it is. This is the big idea. What if AI's main job isn't to change you or even to track you, but to simply show you who you already are, like a mirror? So this concept, which Noah Reese calls mirror technology, it suggests that AI gives us this raw, totally unfiltered look at ourselves. It has the power to just strip away all the labels we hide behind, our jobs, our friend groups, all of it, and it forces us to actually confront who we are deep down. Now, this is a pretty provocative idea. Reese suggests that because AI can make what we do and believe so much more transparent, it's going to cause this kind of separation. It's going to reveal who's actually who underneath it all. You won't be judged by the groups you're in, but by who you actually are. Okay, so what does that actually mean for the future? Well, if AI is a mirror, it could lead to a whole new type of society, one that moves way beyond just conforming to the crowd. So instead of being forced into these neat little boxes, AI could help us find what Reese calls convergence. You could find your true vibe tribe, the people who genuinely align with you on a really deep level. You wouldn't be conforming to a group, you'd be connecting because your true self is finally visible to others who get it. So here's the bottom line. If AI is a mirror, we can't hide in the crowd anymore. It forces us to be accountable for ourselves. It demands that we own who we are and be authentic in a way that maybe we've never had to be before. And that leaves us with one last, really important question. And it's not for the technology, it's for us. If AI is just a mirror, reflecting what's already there, what are you going to show it?